Hi everybody! Well, today we're going to do some art. We're going to have some artwork being made today, which will be lovely. And in art today, we're going to be thinking about something called primary colours. Primary colours. Now, on the screen now, can you see three objects? What colour are those objects? I can see some berries. And what colour are those berries? They're blue. We have blueberries. I can see a piece of fruit in the middle. What colour is that piece of fruit? It's yellow. We have a yellow lemon. And on the end, I can see a chili pepper. And what colour is the chili pepper? It's red. These are the three colours that we are going to be thinking about today. So the first colour we're going to think about today is red. And red is one of those very special colours called a primary colour. Can you think of anything that's red? I'm going to give you 10 seconds to think of all the things that you can think of that is red. Are you ready? On your marks, get set, go. Well done. You thought of lots of red things there. Lots and lots of red things. Shall we see if we can think of some together? Okay, have a look at these pictures. We've got a red lipstick, a tomato, a beautiful rose, a pepper, a fire engine, a double-decker bus, an apple, and a balloon. And all these things are red. Red is a primary colour. So let's think of another primary colour. And the next one we're going to be thinking about is yellow. Yellow is a primary colour. So I'm going to give you 10 seconds again to think of as many yellow things as you can. Are you ready? On your marks, get set, go. Well done. Lots of things that are yellow. Shall we go through some of them together? On the pictures, you'll see we've got a yellow daffodil. They're beautiful. We've got a banana, a sun, a lemon, a sunflower, a piece of cheese, a rubber duck, and a helmet. All of those things are yellow, and I bet you thought of others too. The next colour we're going to think of, so we've had red, we've had yellow, and the last colour we're going to think of today is blue. And blue is also a primary colour. Now I know that blue is a favourite colour of some of the children in class 1 and 2. You really like blue, don't you? So can you think of things that are blue? I'm going to give you 10 seconds to think of as many things as you can. Are you ready? Are you steady? Go. Well done. Lots of blue things. Shall we go through some together? Let's have a look. We've got some berries. I think those are blueberries. Delicious. We've got some bluebells, the flowers there. We've got a butterfly, a pair of jeans. We've got the sea, which sometimes looks blue. We've got a lovely bird, a whale, and a car. And there are all sorts of other things that are blue, aren't there? These are just some of them. So these three colours that we've looked at are primary colours. They're special colours. So we've had red, yellow, and blue. And they are called primary colours because they cannot be made by mixing other colours together. So that's why they're so special. They cannot be made by mixing other colours together. Now we're going to be thinking about an artist today who really enjoyed using these primary colours in his art, and he's called Pierre Mondrian. That's a funny name, isn't it? And he's from another country called the Netherlands, and that's why his name might sound a bit strange. And he's called Pierre Mondrian. Now, this is one of the pictures that he did. And this picture is called composition number 3. And he used red, yellow, blue, but you can also see black lines going across and up and down as well. He used black lines and he used white in his pictures. Now, Pierre Mondrian was born in the Netherlands a long time ago, so he's not alive anymore. And his father and his uncle were both artists. So he was introduced to art at a very young age. And his first job was a teacher, but he really did enjoy painting at the same time. It was like a hobby. He enjoyed doing it. But the first paintings he used to do were called landscapes, which means that he used to paint the things that he could see in the countryside around where he lived. And you can see in this picture, he's at the seaside, isn't he? Painting the sea and a big cliff that he can see. But over time, as he got older, Mondrian became more interested in a different type of art called abstract art. And abstract art doesn't show pictures of things, but it uses colours, lines and shapes to express how the artist is feeling. So Mondrian used to paint using the three primary colours, which are red, yellow and blue, with black lines and white spaces. So we're going to look at one of his pictures now. This picture is called Trafalgar Square. I wonder why it's called Trafalgar Square. Do you recognise that name? You might do. And in this picture, can you see he's used lots of black lines going up and down and across from side to side. He's left white spaces, but he's coloured in some of the spaces with the primary colours, yellow, red and blue. I wonder if you like this picture. Do you like this picture? Today's activity, this is what I'd like you to do, but you can do it in a number of ways. But what I'd like you to do is to create a Mondrian collage. Now you can do this by either using some coloured paper, so you'll need some black, some blue, some red and some yellow, and you can cut up the paper into squares and rectangles, or you can use paint. Now, if you haven't got any paint or any coloured paper, don't worry. On the Seesaw Journal, I have put on a sheet that you can print off, which has already got the Mondrian squares and rectangles on for you to colour in. So all you'll need to do is to get some either colouring pencils or colouring pens, and you can make your picture on that sheet that you can print off. So it's up to you how you do your collage, but it might look something a little bit like this. If you decide to use paper, you could make it look like this. So it's totally up to you how you make your collage today. If you could take a photo of it and put it on your journal, I'd love to see your artwork. Okay, so have a good afternoon or a good day whenever you're doing this. You're welcome to do your afternoon activity in the mornings. It's totally up to you when you do your work. And I look forward to seeing your pictures. So remember, we're doing about primary colours. And the primary colours are, can you remember them? Red, yellow and blue. Well done, the three primary colours. Well done. Have a good day, everybody.